Stream Elements said Ye Old Nerdcast is now live. Streaming Shining Force 3, second scenario. Finally, after 26 years I get to play Shining Force 3 Scenario 2.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Nerdcast. It is Devin, broadcasting as always live from an undisclosed location in the center of Texas on a pretty chill Friday evening. How's everybody doing out there? TGIF, thank goodness it's Friday, thank God it's Friday, thank Gilgamesh it's Friday. Whichever one you subscribe to, I am pretty happy to see the weekend here. Oh, I'm even happier, and I'm gonna jump right into it because I don't know how long I'm gonna stream tonight. I had prior plans, but those changed, and I guess that's gonna happen tomorrow. So I may not stream tomorrow, but regardless, I am super stoked to finally get into Shining Force 3 Scenario 2. So I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm gonna jump into it. I've been thinking about it all day. I've been humming that battle music in my head all day too. Or at least the music for the first encounter. Do 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 do. Damn it, I just did the wrong fucking thing again. I keep well, luckily this isn't that big of a deal because I just started this, but man, I keep intending to hit the load the save state, and I keep accidentally hitting on save the save state. So I just wiped over what I had accomplished before. Again, luckily this is just it doesn't amount to much, but I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop doing that. I'm gonna watch this intro again. I've seen the intro to Scenario 1 like a million times. I've only seen this like twice. It doesn't have the energy. It doesn't have the energy of Scenario 1, I'll tell you that much. There are some things I like more in this than Scenario 1, like the camera work for combat. It's a lot spicier, but and you get to see the sky too. But this opening song isn't quite as blood pumping as Scenario 1's is. All right, I guess I just got to go through all this again. Why is it the volume sounds a little low in my maybe it's my I don't know how loud it is for you guys, but it's kind of low. No idea why it is. All my volume seems to be up. You appear to be lonely, Prince Medea, and I did this last night.
Haunted_Wisp said it's pretty good, to be honest.
Yo, what's up, Wisp? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Well, so long as you say it sounds good, then I'm happy.
Haunted_Wisp said no blaring music.
What is on your mind? Still thinking about your mother? I almost forgot.
Haunted_Wisp said it's a little low.
I thought it was a little low. It sounds a little low to me too, but I don't know why. Like, I could crank it up for you guys just by using the slider here in my OBS, but for me, everything is max volume. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Although she appeared a little weary, she's still as beautiful as ever.
Haunted_Wisp said odd.
She said, I'm worried about Medea, and I'm waiting for the day he completes his military exploits and we can live happily together. That is what she wanted me to tell you. What's going on? How is Sir Campbell doing? Not good. Prince Median still looks down, and now Sir Campbell does too. Those two are like brothers. No one understands the prince better than Campbell. Well, by the way those two look, it appears I won't be able to enjoy the sights of Saraban now. You should feel lucky to be in this floating city to begin with, and not in Balsamo with most of the other Imperial armies. Yes, the only reason we are here is because Prince Median's father, His Majesty the Emperor, allowed us to participate in this expedition. But this puts Prince Median in a difficult position. If we are seen wandering around the city doing nothing, it'll give the other princes' armies an excuse to speak ill of us. Speaking of which, I don't like the other princes. Just because Median's mother is not of the aristocracy, his brothers treat him badly. It's not fair. Not only his brothers, but the other generals treat him and his mother the same way. There's not much we can do about it. Unfortunately, it's difficult to change opinions. Median is a splendid prince, but if they didn't want him to participate in this peace conference, why are we even here? Since the armies of Prince Arant and Prince Majoran are guarding the Imperial District, the Median army has nothing to do. It's a shame we are not needed. Yes, it is a shame, but this gives us a chance to keep our eyes on the Republican soldiers. What's that smell? It smells like gunpowder. A strong odor of gunpowder. That's funny. Why would there be gunpowder on the loading docks? Damn, our secret has been revealed. Who's there? Who are you? Walking around in broad daylight wearing a weird mask? No, that's not suspicious. Masked monks? Now where have I heard that before? Unfortunately, you found our secret gunpowder stash, so now you must all die. I won't let you spoil our plans. Are you one of those Republicans? I don't know what you're up to, but we will not allow your devious plan. Prince Median, Sir Campbell, to arms! We are being attacked. Oh, Prince Median's army? No need to give you pity then. You're better off dead than alive anyway. Considering the future of the Destonian Empire, you're going to die sooner or later. If you do not resist...
Wisp said you should have screenshotted that text, man.
Screenshotted what text? I thought it was funny enough to wear such a strange mask. Now his boasting is even more laughable. Prince Median, they don't stand a chance. Use the boxes to split the enemy and we will defeat them easily.
Haunted_Wisp said about being Republicans and spreading darkness throughout the land.
Oh. Alright, come on. Alright. This time I'm gonna break that barrel before the battle ends. Oh, countered him. Oh shit. Wait, does I wonder if back attacks have an effect in this game. I don't think they did in Scenario 1, but I wonder if they changed that for Scenario 2. The hell? Who is that guy? Okay, you sir are no Dantares. Weird. Okay, so then why the fuck is that guy here?
Street corner Becky said sorry I'm late.
No, you're good, no worries. What's up, Vince? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight?
Street corner Becky said doing an Eve thing, and I'm the only one that died in this engagement. Everyone was like, how did that happen?
Yeah, I guess sometimes that happens. You have defeated my brethren. I underestimated the Median army. It's time for a strategic withdrawal.
Haunted_wisp said tell them it's because you've got brass balls.
He may have been playing Disruptute. We should pursue him and find out. He ran into Saraban. No telling which direction. Which way should we look? Sentesis and Uryudu, you two search the north section towards the central district. We'll search the rest of the west district. Really? Fairy powder? That's all that's in there? They look like monks, but to start a fight with you without reason? That's outrageous. I knew those pagans couldn't be trusted. Those dag-blasted pagans. From what I see, the two older princes are steady and reliable, but when it comes to the youngest one... Wait, are you the... I think the third prince is also quite dependable.
Haunted_wisp said fairy powder is just ground up fairies.
I caught that dude shit-talking. I may be the outcast prince, but I'm still royalty, so I'll fuck you up if you keep shit-talking me like that. I heard Emperor Domeric is staying here in the West District. Just thinking about it gives me the creeps. I could barely sleep. Damn. These motherfuckers just straight up. They're like, fuck the prince, fuck the dad, fuck everybody in this empire. In the Empire, you can't change your standing in society. You are born into a caste that it almost never changes. In a country like this, there is no dreaming about the future. Oh, Jesus. What a bleak statement. Although, that's kind of becoming our reality here. Why did my lights change? Feudalism exists at every era. For instance, we private guards have privileges, unlike the soldiers in the barracks of the East District. Do you know what's special about Sarabon's private guard? No. The governor's mansion and the surrounding government districts are the heart of Saraban. The private guard that protects this area are all carefully chosen elites. What a pleasant scent. The road to becoming a private guard is long and arduous. Being an elite soldier is the first requirement. Then, by using others as stepping stones, some get the opportunity to join the private. Using others as stepping stones. Many of Saraban's citizens are immigrants from the Empire. The Imperial Army stationed here for the conference is causing unrest among the people. Two young Imperial soldiers said they were searching for masked monks. Are there such people in Saraban? How do I get to that church over there? Stop, Republican soldiers! Oh, this scene looks familiar. It appears there is some commotion ahead. What's going on? Now I finally get to see what Symbios has been saying, since he's not the silent protagonist anymore. Hey, I don't like your tone. Are you challenging us? Challenging? It looks like some Republicans are in the wrong area. Imperial soldiers appear to be giving them a hard time. You actually think you're worthy enough to fight us? I recognize that voice. Remember the border battles I told you about? The Imperial Army was brought to the brink of annihilation by a single Republican knight. That knight was Dantares. We managed to stop him, but the battle was very costly. If that's Dantares over there, those Imperial soldiers are in great danger. There's only one way to find out. Prepare to learn how hard it is to win a battle when you've lost an arm or two. Alright, hold it right there. Sir Campbell of the Empire, and I believe you are the Emperor's son, Prince. Well, he says Median. That gentleman over there is Sir Dantares. Some say he is even stronger than I. Even stronger than Sir Campbell? Boy, did we choose the wrong guy to pick a fight with. I won't try to stop you, but if I were you, I wouldn't fight him. So what will you do? Well, it seems you have been quite rude to these people. I wonder if they'll forgive you. Lots of head nodding going on. Your timely arrival saved us some unpleasantness. Don't mention it. We simply spared a few Imperial soldiers' lives. Oh, we finally get to see what he's been saying this whole last time. It's embarrassing to have created this commotion in the presence of Prince Median and Sir Campbell. Please forgive us. I can't remember what Median says. It's wonderful that Prince Median and the great knight Sir Campbell of the Empire are so understanding. I thank you. If we keep going on like this with the formalities, we'll be here all day. After our meeting in the battle at the border a while back, Sir Dantares, I don't look forward to facing you on the battlefield again. I was about to say the same thing, Sir Campbell. You have certainly earned your reputation in battle. Is the person next to you by any chance Lord Synbios, the son of the great General Conrad? Yes, I am Synbios of Flagard. I'm pleased to hear my father is still held in such high regard in the Empire, even if it is glory from the past. It can't just be a coincidence we have met here like this. Coincidence? Possibly. To tell you the truth, we were investigating some masked monks. Masked monks? How could Sarabad be under attack? Could this be an attempt to disrupt the peace conference? Well, that much is obvious. However, for what reason? We don't know what these monks are after yet, but for the moment we should return to our respective camps and assess the damage.
Haunted _ Wisp said about to get crazy up in here.
Yes, we should return to our headquarters as well. It is unfortunate that we are being interrupted like this, Prince Median. We must certainly talk again. It truly was an honor to meet you. Well, we know what Synbios runs off to do. If these explosions were caused by the gunpowder we discovered, this attack could have been prevented. Though the purpose of this attack is perplexing, we must investigate later. Let's regroup at the command center and get an update on the situation. Is this an invasion or an attack on Saraban? Did it get this bad overnight? A private guard dashed out of this district earlier, headed for the government district. I should have reported it. If I'm given a demerit, so much for moving up the ranks. I need to get to... There's a... I think that's a church right there. I need to get to that damn church. Synthesis and Urudu, those two rascals, where are they? They are probably still looking for that heretic monk. I know those two. They will stick their noses where they don't belong. I'm sure of it. You never know, they could be hiding somewhere until the calm has been restored. I'm not comfortable with social formalities either. However, we must try to make the best of it. Please enter, Prince Median. It's too bad we had to break off our search for that cowardly masked monk when those explosions started. The masked monks must have used that gunpowder to attack Saraban. But why would they want to cause all this commotion? I'm not quite sure, but if they wanted to kill us just because we saw the gunpowder, it's gotta be something really, really important.
Haunted_Wisp said gonna kick some ass and take no name. He named names.
We should find the others. They should have come this way, and we didn't see them on our way over here. Where do you think they are? Why is that old man jiggling in the corner? They must have gone to the Imperial Command Center. I can't think of anywhere else. Well, we haven't been there yet, since that's where those annoying princes are staying. If you think so, I guess we should look for them there. That old man is just bouncing around. Hey, that kid's bouncing around up there too. No way. We don't even know if Prince Median is there.
I wish I had $1 million.
Very random, but sure. I mean, me too. We don't even know if Prince Median is there. I'm sure they'd really appreciate it if we interrupted something. Considering the consequences, I don't think we should go in.
Street Corner Becky said I wish I was taller.
You're right. They give us an attitude even when Median is around. If we go there alone, they will throw us out for sure. I know. Why don't we go back to headquarters? Median and Campbell will surely come back to look for us. We'll just wait for them there. Synthesis, that's brilliant. Let's go back and wait until the commotion quiets down.
Haunted_Wisp asks what would you buy first with $1 million?
Hey, that hurt. Don't stop all of a sudden. What's the big idea, Iryudu? Synthesis, look, over there. It's General Cruert. Why would he be here? It almost looks like he's waiting for someone.
Haunted_Wisp said I'm only 5 feet 10 inches and I feel short.
Aren't you a bit late? Is there a problem? An unexpected conflict with the son of Conrad delayed us a bit. Cruert.
Street Corner Becky said I'm 5 feet 6 inches.
Oh, I've got both of y'all smoked on that. I got both of y'all smoked on the height department. An unexpected conflict with the son of Conrad delayed us a bit. What the? Is that going to affect the plan? I knew it wouldn't be easy to get past Benetram. We had to retreat to the loading dock here in the West District. But you need to leave by the docking pier. With all the guards there, sneaking out of Saraban unnoticed will be quite difficult. Mumble. Things might have gotten a little off track, but it won't be a problem. I will take care of it, if by force if necessary. If you say so, I will give the governor an update. Cruert. Cruert inserts a key into a hole in the wall. I think I only see this guy very briefly in Scenario 1. And I've always wondered about him. I was like, who the fuck is Cruert?
Haunted_Wisp said my friend built his uncle a short person bungalow with everything closer to the ground.
Well, that's nice. What are they talking about? Benetram, the Republican king? Garvin, the governor of Saraban? Are they all involved in a plot? I don't understand what I just heard either. Synthesis, you got more wits than I do. If I didn't get it, if you didn't get it, how would I? Or you do. We should follow him. Follow him? Which one? The suspicious-looking priest guy, of course. Even if we wanted to go after him, he's already gone. Well, let's hurry up. Let's hurry and catch up with him. Great. Sounds like you're going to get me into trouble again, Synthesis. Alright. So, Median, are you trying to say this attack is not the work of the Republicans? Majoron, my brother, what do you make of this theory? Those masked monks, why would they want to attack Saraban? Garzel, that doesn't make sense. How would they benefit? Franz, it's true those pagan monks act strange, but there is no evidence of a connection between them and this attack. These are all dudes Franz, Garzel, these are all dudes I killed in the first scenario. It's like, I know what fate befalls you motherfuckers. Well, not that big owl guy. So, General Garzel and General Franz, are you implying Prince Median, Sir Campbell, and I are lying? They tried to kill us to conceal their plan, and to turn fact into rumor. Since you say so, Campbell, do show us some evidence. Even if the bodies of the defeated monks have vanished, there must be some other evidence. There may be nothing left after those explosions. We are getting nowhere without anything to support this pagan monk treachery theory. This is urgent! The Emperor!
Maniacal Toaster said hello, it is me, and we need more games based in the genre of super spy stuff. Like Evil Genius and The Incredibles and TF2, things like that.
Yo, what's up, Toaster? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight?
Maniacal Toaster said, oh, I interrupted a big reveal.
Kind of. I mean, this is the... I guess, like, all of this is a big reveal to me, because, this is the other side of the story from Scenario 1, so I get to see what's happening on the Imperial side now, which is fascinating. Spirial. I mean, all of these people are people that I fucking brutally murder in the first scenario, so it's like, I know it's gonna happen to all you motherfuckers. General Kruwert panicking? Now that's something you don't see every day. What is it? Bring him in! What is that? Aren't you one of the Emperor's guards who accompanied him to the peace conference? Your injuries, what happened to you? Benetram. What? What about Benetram? The Emperor, don't tell me. King Benetram has abducted the Emperor. The Emperor's guards were all killed. And you are the only survivor? We could have protected him, but those mass... Enough! Take him upstairs and get him some help. What is the meaning of this, General Kruwert? The meaning of what? What are you talking about, General Franz? Why didn't you let him finish? It sounded as if he had more information to share. Don't you have any respect for human life? Well, did you just say respect for human life? That's the last thing I would expect to hear from you. Enough of this senseless quarreling. We now know the Republicans have abducted the Emperor. We should take action. That's right, Arant. Things are not at all like the Median things are not at all like the Median army's account. The Republicans are definitely to blame. So it is the Republicans' plot after all, and Benetram is behind everything. If they did this to take Baran, they must have deployed soldiers on the mainland. We should send an army to the plains around Saraban. Those cowardly Republicans abducting our Emperor. They won't get away with this! Please wait. General Spirial, I think you should stay and guard Prince Majoron. The enemy has powerful generals guarding their king. Please allow me to deal with General Edmund and General Varlant. I reinforced my troops for this occasion. It's very likely they have done the same. Why, you... General Franz, are you trying to say my army can't handle them? Don't get irritated, Spirial. Franz just doesn't want his fiancée in danger. That has nothing to do with this. My army will also head to the front with your permission, Prince Arant. I hope you understand how much I wish to battle the Edmund army. Very well, the sooner you move out, the better. Prince Median, our army can also join the purging of the Republicans. It would be a good challenge for the Median army. You would only be a burden, Campbell. Smirk. The Median army doesn't have any battle experience. I really wouldn't expect them to engage in actual combat. An Imperial army must have higher standards. I will not send Median's inexperienced army to the front line. I have an idea. If Median soldiers need experience, why not have them serve under General Garzel? Feederit? But if you take his army, how will Median prove himself? We need results in these trying times, Feederit. I agree with Kruert. Garzel is a proven general. He could make the most of Median's inexperienced soldiers. Take them with you to Balsamo, Garzel. General Garzel, a battle with General Edmund would be an excellent place to start. But bear in mind, Railhead is one of the Empire's critical military positions. Now that the Republican General Proden is stationed there, I would strike as soon as possible if I were you. Understood. I'll head for Railhead as soon as I am done with Edmund. You should head out as well, Franz. Now that the Imperial force is on the move, victory awaits. What is that? What the fuck was that? I am concerned about Franz. He is prepared, so he shouldn't have any problem. I just wish we could get more updates from the battlefield. The Republicans will learn their lesson. They've interfered with our empire one too many times. Now they will pay dearly. This peace conference was for restoration of Baran, which was originally Imperial territory. What nonsense it is to ask us to give it back.
Said hi. Good evening.
Hey, what's happening? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? If we're not willing to negotiate on Baran, what is the point of participating in this conference? It was Governor Garvin's proposal. We didn't want to disrespect him. Bresby, that's the owl guy's name. Look at him, he's all floofy and majestic.
A_B_Killen said hi everyone.
Hey, what's up, AB? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight? It's funny that your name is called AB Killen, considering that famed...
Said there is a wine that increases SDR. In the second floor.
Famed psycho wide receiver Antonio Brown, I think, is wanted for a possible killing. Did they... Okay, attempted. Okay, attempted killing.
Becky said we found Antonio's burner account.
Ex-NFL star wide receiver Antonio Brown facing attempted murder charges in Miami shooting. So, I guess not AB killing, but AB attempted killing, I guess. There is a that increases strength in the second floor. Okay, cool. And we're going to wait for the Republicans to make a mistake, so we'll have a reason to nail them all. I wouldn't call this a bright strategy.
A_B_Killen said haha, I was a fan of his.
I mean, say what you will about his mentality, he was a very talented wide receiver. I agree, Bresby.
A_B_Killen said had this handle since Og Halo.
That is a while. Damn, that's a long-ass time. I agree, Bresby. They might escape if we are naive and wait. Oh! Yasha! He made his first appearance really early. The Republican...
_Killen said I'm an old-ass man.
I mean, look who you're talking to. The Republican ninja didn't show up until almost the end of the game in Scenario 1. Whisper. 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 Prince Arant seems to enjoy his private conversations.
Some of us regulars are in our 40s.
Don't you agree, Prince Majoron? That's the kind of person Arant is. I've had to be wary of him at all times, going back to our childhood. No, I don't mean to be secretive, my brother. Yasha, you may tell everyone what you just told me.
A_B_Killen said I showed up to college with my Halo name, Adam. My roommate changed it before we played multiplayer with anyone to save me shame.
Fair enough. The Garzel army headed northwest and have engaged the Edmund army. In the meantime, Franz's army is battling the unified armies of Tybalt and Varlant. They have clearly split in two, heading northeast and northwest. Biditram is not with any of these armies. He appears to have escaped by the docking pier with the Synbios army. So then, Yasha. The Emperor's location is unknown. Where is the Synbios army? Where are they headed? No good information about their location. They defeated the Saraban docking pier guards. A battalion of Saraban knights have been deployed. We expect a report from them soon. Are you telling me we can do nothing but wait for reports from the front? What are you planning to do, my brother? What else? I'm going to search for the Synbios army. But Prince Majoran, a battalion has already been sent to engage them. It would be dangerous to intrude. We could injure our own by mistake. We are the princes of the Empire, and there's responsibility tied to this title. If we expose ourselves in battle, we give the Republicans the opportunity of their dreams. When it comes to battle, we should trust the generals. If they need reinforcements, Fedoret can deploy as well. Fedoret, since you are the Emperor's most trusted general, you should utilize his Imperial Guards. Tell them it's an emergency, and that I order them to accompany you in search of the Synbios army. I shall search from the sea. It's not my style, but if I'm not going into battle against the Republic army, I can at least search for the Emperor. Her spirit makes her an elite general, but I'm afraid Franz is going to have his hands full with her. Women, right? Oh, these crazy broads. It may be disrespectful to General Franz, but that is such a waste of a fine lady. Literally, like the second she left the room, they're like, "Yeah, what a toots." What does she see in him? Why General Franz? If only I had met her sooner. God damn, they're just getting like immediately fucking horny. Chill out, guys, chill out. Now I see. Both of you. I didn't know you felt that way about Spiriel. My ship is leaving. We must hurry and join the search for the Emperor. Median, if you want to be useful, search for the defeated Republican soldiers remaining out on the plains. Destroy them before they become bandits. Those two sure left in a hurry. Campbell, do you still intend to serve under Median? If you would prefer to serve under me, I could make you a general in no time. I am very grateful for your offer, Prince Madron, but like Prince Median's mother, Lady Melinda, I was born in the lower class. So that's the reason. You wish to stay with those from the lower class. Very well, you may take care of the Republican remnants with Median. It must be hard for you, Prince Median, but don't lose hope. It was very brave of you to say that, Campbell. The Emperor put you at Prince Median's side because of your bravery. Chuckle. There is someone who can relate to Median besides General Rogan. I am currently serving Prince Arant because it is the Emperor's order. The Emperor controls everything. General Rogan is guarding Baran and couldn't make it. If he were here, you wouldn't have to endure all this harassment, Prince. But please consider these challenges an opportunity to learn and grow. The Emperor summoned all 3 princes here for the conference and had expectations for each of you. Yasha, by Prince Arant's orders, find the captain of the Imperial Guards and tell him to meet me here directly. Please go now, Prince Median. I wish you the best. Okay. That was interesting. Gives me the money. Where is this thing supposed to be at? An assassin suddenly dropped from the ceiling and killed him. He was gone before I knew what happened. Someone wanted to silence the remaining witness to the Emperor's abduction. Oh, Jesus. Assassin. Okay, well, sucks for that guy. He had a real bad day. That seems like important information, too, man. You probably should have immediately rushed out of the room to tell somebody that an assassin randomly appeared and killed the dude. If there's a strength wine up here, I'm not finding it. Oh, it's a fucking treasure chest right here. Power wine. Okay, cool. All right, 12 and 14. What happened to that dude I saved in Scenario 1? Garrosh? What happened to that guy?
Said there is a bracelet in Emperor Zone.
I'm the Master Monk in Governor
Said it's
Garvin's
on your
service. Do you seek the aid of a healer? Yes. My job is to provide Governor Garvin with battle monks. If you need an ordinary healer, you will need to go to the church. Well, fucking... Why'd you ask, dick? I had hoped to become a priest, but monks and Barand convinced me to begin monk training. I thought being a monk would be more fun than praying in church all day, but it's more work than I expected. Battle monks. An item you threw away? Here of all places? What? Protect bracer. Okay. Just gonna take the bracer from one hand and, like, give it to the other, I guess.
Said if you save the blue hair archer in scenario 1. Said go to the Guardian House in Republican Zone.
I still can't go see Governor Garvin. Get out of my way, guy.
Said there is a kid who will give you a ring.
Once people fight, nobody really wins by fighting. Would you agree? Symbios of the Republic saved my dear Garrosh during the battle on the docking pier. Garrosh sent his pigeons home to Barisal to let his family know he's alright. Well, where is he? Where is the guy? Yay! Woohoo! Mr. Garrosh has returned. I'm so glad he's alive. To share our happiness with you, you could have this. Median receives the silver ring from the boy. Well, where's Garrosh at? Yeah, these guys have all cleared out after getting framed. Let's search their belongings. Maybe they left something here. Hey, they left 10 gold there. Where are my two homies at? They ran off to follow Fael, but the hell noise was that? Buying and selling weapons is prohibited during the peace conference. My stock was seized by government soldiers. Ain't that always the way? Please wait, Prince Median. Why is the floor transparent or translucent? Are you trying to ditch us and leave? You guys are so mean. Why are you... Shouldn't you be with the Garzel army? Why would
my memory right?
Why would we be with the Garzel army? Could it be you gave us to the Garzel army? What could we have possibly done to deserve that? No, Sentesis and Uryudu. The other princes took you from the Median army. They've gone too far. Prince Median, this may be your first campaign, but it's not right for them to take your soldiers. But you are still here. Elbism appears to be with us. Oh, we also saw something really strange we should tell you about. General Kruert was secretly talking with some sort of priest. We tried to listen to their conversation, but we couldn't make out everything. Kruert and a priest? They were talking near the governor's mansion, which is temporarily closed. Then Kruert took a secret passage to the governor's mansion. We tried to follow the priest when he left, but we lost him. That must be why Garzel never found us. We lucked out there. Kruert, that's sneaky. If we had known this earlier, we could have asked him about it. That's too bad. Kruert is sly and cunning. You wouldn't have gotten any evidence.
Golden arrow to different shops or HQ.
You wouldn't have gotten any evidence even if you had asked him on the spot. But we'll get to the bottom of this. Sentesis, the magician, and Uryudu, the priest, join the force. With Sentesis and Uryudu, I believe we meet the minimum requirements of an army, and we are ready for battle. That's all you need is 4 guys? Let's go, Prince Median. The other princes underestimate our ability. Let's show them what we can do. We still haven't caught up with General Varlin. He sure can run fast. The bulk of his forces have been annihilated. He escaped up that mountain trail with but a single battalion left alive. Unfortunately, there is a slight problem, General Spiriel. Yes, while we were searching for Varlin, his soldiers disappeared. It appears his remaining forces have separated and are in hiding. His army is separated and hiding in the mountains, waiting to deceive our eyes, and then regroup at the suspension bridge northeast of here. It will be inconvenient if they are allowed to regroup. Now that Varlin has let his army fall apart, it is the perfect opportunity to destroy them. White Knights, pursue Varlin up the dusty mountain trail. I thought she'd never leave. Desharin and Gorite have already departed. We must also hurry to Dusty Village. Basanda avoids battle. That's what we shall do as well. Keep quiet and hide until the ship arrives. That man, that's the priest General Cruet was talking to. The Median army. I do wish you well at the battlefront, Prince Median. Quit acting innocent. It's not like you're the masked monks that ruined the peace conference or anything. He was seen talking with Cruet, and he's in the company of masked monks. He is worthy of capture, but a band of masked monks have appeared to the north. Which should we deal with first? We will likely gain valuable information if we capture the one who spoke with General Cruet. Let's advance on the priest's group. Capture me? I don't recommend you attempt something so foolish. There's a lot of dudes on the field here. Let me see if I can remember. So, in Scenario 1, when Synbios leaves Saraban, he goes around these mountains. Okay, so that's the village he ends up at. Where was the... I just saw like a fucking... Oh, here it is. A pyramid and shit up here. And I don't even know what the fuck this place is. So what, I'm going after this guy over here?
Said the relic is next battle.
Our orders are to allow all Bozome priests safe passage to Balsamo. What? The Cruet army? You would dare attack Prince Median's army? That's nonsense. An Imperial army could not be so small. Don't be fooled. Obey General Cruet's orders and protect the priests. What should we do, Prince Median? I could not agree more, Prince Adian. If these priests hold a clue to the Emperor's whereabouts, we can't let them get away. We prefer not to battle our countrymen, but if they attack, we must defend ourselves. I wonder why that bat chose not to attack. We're all still level 1, too. That's not good. We gotta do some leveling here fast. The heck?
Said I think scenario 2 is more difficult to 1. Cause of stat increasing terribly.
Oh, well, that'll be interesting to see how this goes then. Oh, that's new. Holy shit. They make a big fanfare out of leveling up in this game. It's scenario 1, they're just like, you leveled up, whatever, big deal. We all do it, just move on. The fuck, man? They're about to close in on us fast. Nice. Good job. No! Uh-oh, those guys are coming over. Excellent work. Giving this dude the power line is probably going to end up being like an MVP decision on my part. Nice. Good job. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. Oh, really? Hell yeah. don't think anybody is in need of healing right now. Just kill this bat. Oh, damn it. Well, he's gonna need some healing. Oh, nice. Oh, only 1 point of damage. Shit, Creward's dudes are weak. Okay, man, I'll say this. These guys are ripping off their crits pretty frequently early on here. Oh! Okay, that's dangerous. Dangerous on teetering on the edge there. Alright, now I got all these dudes to take care of. My ship has arrived. I'll be leaving now. But I'm looking forward to our next meeting, Prince Median. How unfortunate. He escaped on that ship. That's true. Those priests might have left some clues behind. Let's head toward Balsamo. Well, at least I was able to lure one of them down here. They're all standing pat, bunched up at the entrance of that fucking town. I'm not going to be able to lure... lured him out. Okay, never mind. Get him. Oh, that's the leader. Oh, he only did 1 point of damage. Okay, I'm not worried. Can you do 3 points? Hey! Exactly 3 points. I'll at least use it on the leader. Use my last fire spell on the leader. Actually, I'm just gonna have you heal on up. Yeah, 4 points of damage is better than nothing, so I'll take the contribution. Yeah, he didn't even bother with him. He's like, you are of no concern to me. What's up, Gub Gub? I heard you meowing out there. What's going on? You okay?
Haunted_Wisp said I'm so SCOOP1D.
Okay. She was meowing out there. And she came in and she started like...
Haunted_Wisp said no one wants to play with me.
She was starting to like... like she was going to do a hairball, but then she stopped. And now... I don't know where she went. She looked like she was going to get something to eat, but I guess she just wandered off. Oh, bad decision, I guess, on my part. She withstood it. Okay, that's she withstood it. I don't know if there's anywhere she can run and hide. Go to the furthest corner. There. Damn it!
Said Balsamo Village is a relic map in Toby House.
I wanted to heal himself, not her. I'm trying to get a kill for my priest here so he can level up. You're so close, man. You're so close. Hey, there you go. All right. How unexpected. Defeated by such a small army. Tell me, why were you guarding Balsamo? The Synbios army is there. We weren't acting on Prince Arant's orders. The other prince's armies were to be considered obstructions. Arant knew Benetram was in Balsamo and sought to capture him and take all the credit. Arant has been using trickery to increase his chance of inheriting the throne. That's such a disgrace. We received orders to guard Balsamo until General Cruet returned. We won't let anyone steal Benetram from us. If what Kruer's soldiers said is true, Benetram is the suspect, and he is in Balsamo. This is an excellent opportunity to get to the bottom of this, and gain some respect in the process. Let's find Benetram. What the fuck are these? Synbios armies meet, General Cruet's plans will be ruined. Synbios armies meet, General Cruet's plans will be ruined. Sneaky ass soldiers. Oh, they blew up the well. What was that? What could have caused that explosion? That was too big to ignore. We should investigate. The timing of the blast is odd, but we don't want to draw too much attention. To cause such a large explosion and risk drawing the Imperial Army's attention, whoever did this is certainly bold. There must be something, some clue to be found here in Balsamo. Let's look around. Do, 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 do. What kind of... Oops, no. He is an eepy. He's an eepy boy. He's an eepy little boy. I always gave Synbios the eepy. Maybe I'll give Median the broadsword. Oh, that makes him weak, though. Maybe that's why I always had Synbios with the eepy. Even if the Synbios army is lacking numbers, they have the Great Knight Dantares on their side. We must not underestimate them. Let's just hope the Emperor is still in this town somewhere. The Emperor may still be in Balsamo. If the Median army is able to find him, we can expect much praise. All of the inequality with your two older brothers could be erased if you are able to rescue your father. Well, I gotta say, at this point in the story, Symbios' army was a hell of a lot better than Median's, that's for sure. Danteri's was better than Campbell. Median, I don't know, I think Median crits. He crits a lot more than Symbios. Early on. And I think giving him that power wine early on probably put him on par with Symbios. But Masquerade and Grace are both stronger than Synthesis and Erudu. Plus, he also got Hayward on the bridge. And at this point, I think, in this town, he recruits Obright. Duncan, how far away from Balsamo do you think the Symbios army is? I don't know, Toby, but they probably made it pretty far away by now. The Imperial soldiers in town think King Benetram and the Symbios army abducted the Emperor, but the Emperor wasn't with them. The true culprit behind the Emperor's abduction is someone else, no doubt. The king sure seemed determined to find whoever did it. Man, they're just having like...
There are 2 new partners in Balsamo.
They're like having the most... Don't these guys realize some key people just walked in the room? They're just spilling all the tea. King Benetram sounded as if he had an idea about what's really going on. Did you overhear our conversation? I will not lie, I helped the Republican army escape. However, this child was not involved. Please, don't blame him. What are you talking about, Duncan? We both helped the Symbios army get away. Shh, Toby, common citizens who defy the Empire are punished severely. Wait a moment, please. We don't wish to harm you. Are you saying you're an Imperial army that doesn't mistreat citizens? I've never heard of an Imperial army like that. The military is not very forgiving. Citizens are expected to obey. Prince Median listens to the people and has learned of the deplorable state of the Empire. You are Prince Median? It is said you were born to a common woman. That may be true, citizen, but aren't you being a bit too forward in your first meeting with an Imperial prince? I'm sorry for my rudeness. It's just, I can't believe an Imperial prince is here in my house. Thank you for your forgiveness, Prince Median.